Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a little Valentine's Day look and I'm super excited for it. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into it. Everything is primed and this is kind of my go-to right now. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I like to use this kind of as more of a moisturizer and a primer. And then the, of course, e.l.f. Power Grip. We know it, we love it. For the base, I think I'm gonna just lay down a little bit of the Halo Glow, and I'm going to kind of do it more like in areas that I'm going to bronze. And for foundation, I'm going to go with the Makeup by Mario. This is the Surreal Skin in shade 4C. I'm in love with this stuff. This is like my go-to every day. Oh, I completely forgot to pot conceal a few places. This is the NARS pot concealer. This is shade Creme Brulee. If you hear any weird noises, it's the construction that's going on outside my window. Eyelids are prepped with the Makeup by Mario eye prep set. This thing is amazing. Like, I think it's definitely worth the money. It has cream and powder in it, so you can get it color corrected and then set really quickly. Next, I'm gonna go in with the new Urban Decay Quickie Concealer, and I am praying that this is my shade. I will say this has a smell to it, like a Sharpie smell. I'm not a big fan of it. It doesn't burn my eyes or anything. It just, like, I can smell it. Okay, so there it is blended on that eye. Now I will say, if you're like a Shape Tape girly and like you're happy with your Shape Tape, I wouldn't rush to buy this because, like, to me, this formula feels pretty similar. Next, I'm going to do finishing powder underneath my eyes, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. HD finishing powder. But look at this little powder puff. This came from Shein, and it looks like it's holding the product in pretty good. So let me buff out any creases underneath really quickly. Like, on camera, you can't really pick it up that well, but right here, it doesn't look like the concealer is taking the powder very well, which I find extremely weird because it's set down really fast. So I was like, it should take powder perfectly fine, but it is picking up a little bit. I'm done setting with the powder and it is creasing to absolute high heaven. This is what my under eyes look like up close. Like, I am holding the phone 2 inches away from my face. So like, whenever you get back away, it doesn't look terrible, but I have concealer that doesn't do that to me. So I may be returning it. Yeah, I definitely don't like that. I definitely have lines under here. That is just natural. I'm talking about down here. That just looks crazy. They were really going to town outside, so I decided I will just show you kind of as I'm going along, just to follow along what I'm doing to finish prepping the base and prepare for the rest of my makeup. I think they're taking a break right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into eyeshadow. This is the Smoke and Roses palette from ColourPop, and I'm so excited to use it. It has a really pretty story for Valentine's Day, definitely, but it also has some other really interesting colors as well. So I feel like this is a pretty, like, versatile palette. Tip shade this guy, and I'm going to just relax my eyes and my eyebrows and just find where this goes over my hood. And I want to do the other eye because I want this to be pretty symmetrical, and it's really hard because my face is not symmetrical. Okay, we can fix this. The second line is definitely much better. I will kind of get that all cleaned up. You'll see it'll blend out here in a second. I'm going to take the same creasing tool, go out here and create kind of like my wing. That's a pretty sharp eyeline, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I think that's about as symmetrical as I'm going to be able to get these girls. I'm going to use the same tiny little angled brush and just pick up a touch more product and kind of fill it in. See, whenever I relax my eyes, and even if I frown a little bit, that crease doesn't go away. So whatever I put on my lid is actually going to show up a little bit better, and that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, now I'm just going to take a very small round brush and just keep diffusing this line out until all the harsher color is gone. The good thing about ColourPop is they are definitely blendable. This is outside of my comfort zone to the max. And for me to be able to blend this stuff out this easy and be this comfortable with it, I think that speaks volumes. Take shade Pretender and this guy and just do a light mix and kind of pack it on. That does not need to be perfect. It just is something for the popper to sit on top of and kind of give it some depth. It looks very crazy right now, just trust the process. And I'm gonna take shade on the edge. This is the popper. Pack this on as well. This is a little smudger brush, and I'm just going to take the color Faithfully, get a little bit on there, and go into the inside of my eye just to kind of finish blending this out to the edge. I'm going to take Is This Love? It's just another shimmer, and just go right over the lid. It's not a big difference from here to here, but it's just subtle. It's just like a little dimension. Then going back into the angled brush, I'm going to go back into this guy, pick up a little bit more, and then I can kind of see that this side is kind of sloping out a little bit more than this side is. So I'm just going to kind of correct all of that, add some more dimension to the eyeliner, and kind of just really hone it in and finish off the eyelid. While I bring this look together, I just wanted to mention I am trying to reach 200 followers by the end of February, and I am so close. So it would mean the world to me if you would go ahead and subscribe and share me with your friends. Before I move on to lashes and finishing off up here, I'm going to go down under here with a little bit of this guy just to finish this look off. And because I kind of want like more of an actual pop of the shimmer on the bottom, I'm going to go in with that smaller packing brush that I had and just smudge it in as well. And using that Faithfully shade, same smudging brush, going to pick that up, finish off the inner corner. Now to blend out the top, I'm going to take kind of a fluffier brush and go into Look at Me, Part-Time, and I'm going to just go in up here, and I'm going to blend it into what I've already done down here just to kind of get this to all blend together. I'm going to bring this down the nose. So added the brow, added the lash, and did a tight line with just black, and as well as black on the bottom. And here's a close-up. I'm kind of obsessed. I really think it makes my eyes pop. I'm obsessed with this, the dimension of everything. Like, wow. I think I'm gonna have to start a series of makeup looks that I'm like super uncomfortable with. So let me know if you're interested in that. But now it's time to move on to lips. I wanted to do like a cherry cola lip. So this is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in shade Chi Chi. It's like bright cherry red. So let's line the lip with this. That may clash. I'm gonna have to see what it looks like with the lip gloss over the top of it. This is also from ColourPop. It's their Fresh Kiss lip lacquer. This is in shade Cherry Liquor. So I was hoping that it would kind of help the lip come together. It's very dark though, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think I'm actually gonna go in with my She Glam stick and pencil combos, and I think I'm gonna outline darker and then do pink on the inside, so it'll be kind of like more of an ombre effect. Oh, I don't like that either. Okay, take 3. I think I'm just gonna keep it extremely simple for the lips. And I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie XXL. This is in shade Stripped Down. Okay, yeah. I think either one of those could have worked really well with this. I wanted the eyes to pop as much as possible and not have anything take away from them. And I do think that that's actually like a really pretty pinky nudie color, so I think that worked out well. All right, so this is the full Valentine's Day look done. This was just so far out of my comfort zone, it's not even funny. I would just never in a million years have done a look like this, except for it was Valentine's Day and I wanted to be a little bit extra. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see any other Valentine's Day looks or any other crazy looks. What makes you uncomfortable? What do you want to see? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.